possession down in the painted area. Tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in its small forward. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. For 3, Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Hero, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mathurin for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Hero. From deep three-point territory. Nembhard grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Miami's on 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now, here's Butler from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive looking to score.
Halliburton for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Siakam a screen on Hawkins. Mathurin for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mathurin's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Fires away from way outside. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Butler in the corner. Sinks the triple. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Mathurin. From the arc. That one, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Connects from three-point range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Hero against Halliburton. Releases. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Siakam for three. Jaquez with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Over Mathurin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hero's got 5 points so far. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for Indiana. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The guard pair will be Hero and Jaquez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Halliburton outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Indiana.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Three-pointer. And it's Butler missing. Pacers leading by 5. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Pass to Siakam. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo with the bucket.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Butler with the steal. Butler on the move. It's good. This game is all even. Butler's got 8 points.
How about the speed there from Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Goes up the baseline, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Here's Miami now. They've scored 10 straight. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill sets, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Miami.
Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 1:16 left to play here in the half.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Halliburton against Hero. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Over Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And again, it's Indiana. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Mathurin. They get it again. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, defended by Butler. Hero passes to Jaquez, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Butler feeling out a bit. Wide open look, and he hits the jumper for 2. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead as they wrap up the second quarter. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Shepard. Toppin is out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's C.J. McConnell, and it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Miami leading by 4. Works for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. McConnell against Richardson. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Toppin a screen on Richardson. Here's McConnell, and there's the drive. 2 points, that one goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Burks' shot is good. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell scanning the floor. Wiseman can't hit from in close.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And McConnell gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Out left to the wing. Here's Jovic. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And the foul on Josh Richardson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Love. Richardson dishes to Burks. Back to Richardson. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks. Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to Love. Now Robinson. From past the arc. Wiseman with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure we don't give him too good of a look. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
McConnell against Richardson. And he drives in. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from McConnell.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And here's Richardson outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson against McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell for the lead. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Richardson. Puts up a deep three. Wiseman with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jovic. Toppin covering. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And we've...
Welcome to the fourth.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now the Heat with it. A 2-point game. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. The guard pair will be Hero and Hakim. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Turner with a screen for Halliburton to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Adebayo high post. Pass to Jovic. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Halliburton against Hakim. Halliburton right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Seems like every time break we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Hero finds Butler, takes a 3, nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Turner with a screen on Hakim. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat leading by 5. Outside, Hero. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Halliburton. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Matherin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Halliburton. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Hero passes to Jaquez. And it's Matherin with the rebound. Matherin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Turner with a screen for Halliburton to take the lead. The shot by Turner no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Hero fires from way outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 5.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. A minute 50 left in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Siakam a screen on Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Siakam.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Halliburton against Hero. Jaquez outside. Pocket 6. Butler passes to Hero for 3. And it's Matherin with the rebound. Matherin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton against Butler. Siakam sets a screen for Matherin. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Butler against Matherin to take the lead. Knocks down the trifecta.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Adebayo with a screen on Matherin. Butler from outside. The Heat rebound on the wing. Jaquez. A second chance effort. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Matherin for 3. Misses the 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Make some noise. Go. Pacers substitution. Number 9.
Off the inbound pass. Yes!
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
get ready. And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Gogo is out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Heat, Hero and Jaquez Jr., they man the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Now the Magic with it. Here's Suggs to the inside. Caldwell Pope against Butler. Caldwell Pope in the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
For 3, it's rebounded by Batase. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Here's the floater. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Suggs against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. It's Hero on the take. Adebayo finds Butler. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the take. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Hero outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Highsmith. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando leading by 5. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Suggs. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Wagner for 3. They get the rebound. Out to Harris. Pass to Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. He's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Banchero.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A. This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Tyler.
And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Harris. Carter on the wing. Here's Isaac. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the second free throw is good. Butler with the ball. Here's Adebayo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So for Orlando right now, Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's De Silva in at the 3. Hero. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Suggs. Orlando leading by 9. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Gotta take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Here's Bataze. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 from Suggs. Offensive rebound. Here's Black. He's guarded by Hero. The 3 from Suggs. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Isaac. Picked by Isaac. And a two-handed jam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Hero outside. Off target from 3-point range. Magic leading by 12. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Orlando.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Hero with the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Suggs against Jaquez. Right wing. Here's De Silva. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Bataze. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Drops in the 3. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Isaac, the pass to Suggs. And the dunk by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half of this game. They get it again. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Wagner right side. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Banchero. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Hero, no good. Orlando leading by 17. Harris on the wing. Butler covering. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Josh Richardson out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in a power forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jumper. Love's got his first 2 points. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Bataze, and Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And here are the Magic now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Burks no good. Now the Magic with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Love finds Burks. Drains the triple.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. The three from Banchero. The rebound by Burks. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Fires from the corner. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Banchero no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Jovic. They get it back. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Outside Burks. There's the triple. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Carter inside. Covered by Love. Knocks it loose. Out to Anthony. Banchero outside. From outside, off the mark. And for Miami, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And that one's good. Jovic.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Anthony. And there it is for him.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Banchero comes with a double team. Back to Richardson. Pass to Jovic. Over Banchero. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Burks finds Robinson from the arc. He buries it from 3. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Banchero with a screen on Richardson. Back to Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Jovic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Orlando Magic in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They've done well. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4th quarter, on the court for the Magic. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3. And it's Love missing. On the wing, Isaac. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, the more we see Jonathan Isaac drop dimes and make assists, the scarier he becomes as a big guy in this league.
Orlando dictating the flow. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's De Silva. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Burks. Takes the three. They get it back to the left wing. Here's Jovic. Hits the three-pointer.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Robinson can't hit. For Orlando, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Richardson finds Love. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's De Silva. Kicks it out to Isaac. All alone. Love grabs the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. Over Suggs. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Love.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Burks against Harris. Love inside. Pass to Burks. Here's Jovic. 4-3. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-5 run. Black, he takes it in, and he slams it in one-handed.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. With a step back. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Highsmith. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.
Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Halliburton, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
One thing I love about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy willing to mix it up down low. He doesn't say, I'm going to settle for jumpers. I'm coming right at you.
Now, here's Suggs. There's Wagner with the three. The shot, no good. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Brings down the breakaway slam.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now, here's Banchero. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Halliburton for three. Siakam finds Halliburton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton. Launches it from deep.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling, to get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good with the triple. Down low. It's stolen by Mathurin. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mathurin's got five.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Suggs passes to Wagner. And here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And here's Banchero after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Out to Carter. Back to Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got his second bucket.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Black. The tuck and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Isaac against Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Black in the post, and he uses the glass on the layup. Black's got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Orlando, you've got Caldwell Pope. Also, Black out there. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. Siakam finds McConnell. Launches it. The rebound by Batadze. Orlando leading. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Pass to Toppin. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting fundamentals a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Isaac left side. Here's De Silva, and he banks in the layup. De Silva's got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, for 3, Caldwell Pope. Pacers with the rebound. It's Nembhard on the wing, still without a basket. Good on the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Isaac. Basket counts.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
A shot by McConnell, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. To the inside. And he dumps it down.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Black. Here's Batadze. Pass to Black. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Magic substitution. Wendell Carter Jr.
Pacers trail by 4.
Franz Wagner. Jalen Suggs.
McConnell with it. Hasn't made one yet. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
From deep, in Indiana, another three. The Magic have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace, and the shot is good.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy two.
Here's McConnell, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. Hands it from downtown. McConnell's got 6 in the quarter. Well, Orlando shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Wagner missing. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Carter penetrating up and in on the layup.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Match. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Obi Toppin out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Toppin passes to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. 4 on the shot clock.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for McConnell. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Black. He has 7. Here's Bitadze. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bitadze's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Black. Banked in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Wagner. The shot's good. Wagner's got the lead up to 10 now for Orlando.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Black kicks to Wagner. to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Wagner. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Black the pass to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the left wing. McConnell and the Pacers another three.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Stolen by McConnell. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And finished off by Shepherd.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Pass to Shepherd.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Toppin. Now Shepherd. Now McConnell. He's got 14. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
McConnell finds Toppin. To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Gogo Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Halliburton kicks to Wiseman. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Magic leading by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got that one up quick. He's got 7.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Wiseman with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Carter dishes to Suggs. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Halliburton passes to Wiseman. Back to Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Pacers trail by 6. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. Then there's Carter. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the 4. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Suggs. Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Turner with a screen on Suggs. Halliburton finds Turner, and the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. He takes it in. And that one is good from Suggs. And the Magic lead by 6.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
And it's Mathurin missing. Well, Orlando shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's De Silva. And at last, they get one to fall.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Magic leading by 5. And here is Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes that drive with authority.
Here's Halliburton. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Siakam, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 10. Mathurin for 3. Outside for Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando leading by 7. Over in the corner, Banchero buries the long-range jumper.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Suggs.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Banchero looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Suggs with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong
popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. On target from range.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And here's Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Adebayo in the post. Working on Siakam. The offensive rebound. Hero for 3. And again, no good by Miami. For 3, Mathurin. Miami grabs the miss. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And it's Highsmith missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the basket by Siakam.
I love the way Siakam attacks off the bounce. And right there, he doesn't force it.
And the basket by Highsmith.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Halliburton against Hero. Shoots over Halliburton. Hero with the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the Pacers head coach for a bit. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, a fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's go with a 3. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Turner covers. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. That one's wide left.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Halliburton, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
It's good. Halliburton's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hero to the left side wing. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Halliburton, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Three-pointer Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. Now here's Adebayo. He's scoreless. Gets another look. And that one's good.
He focuses on so many good shots. That's why Bam Adebayo fits this offense so well.
And here's Siakam for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Indiana ball.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Indiana ahead. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jaquez, that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Rozier against McConnell. Rozier, the pass to Hero. And he hits it to tie the game. Hero's got his second basket.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hero outside. Launches it. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. McConnell against Butler. Here's the 3. McConnell's shot is off. Heat trail by 3. Pass to Jaquez. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
McConnell against Rozier. Three-pointer. McConnell's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Siakam with a screen on Jaquez. McConnell from outside. And Rozier pulls it down.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. And Indiana misses again. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. The shot by Butler, no good. Pacers leading by 4. From deep. McConnell's shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Adebayo finds Butler. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Toppin's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. With the floater. It's hauled in by McConnell. Jaquez against Toppin. There's Neesmith with the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into score.
And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Obi Toppin out there with Wiseman. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Shepard in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
McConnell from outside. No good on the shot.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Outside Burks. Outside for Love. Pass to Robinson. Launches it from deep. Indiana with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McConnell from outside. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. McConnell's got 6.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Here's Burks. And that one drops for him. Indiana leading by 13. Over to the left wing. Back to McConnell. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Works for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
From outside the arc. Toppin's shot is off. Heat trail by 11. Outside Robinson. Back to Burks. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls all over the rim and in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Toppin passes to Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Jovic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Heat trail by 11. Outside Jaquez. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Shepard. Robinson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Love passes to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Shepard for 3. The shot no good. Heat shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Burks passes to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard, defended by Burks. There's the triple. And it's Shepard missing. Heat trail by 11. Here's Jovic. Indiana with a rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Outside Love. Pass to Burks. Outside Jaquez. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. What a performance for T.J. McConnell. He has been the story for the Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's the way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Jaime Jaquez out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. From downtown. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. 3-pointer off the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. From deep 3-point land. He's off on that one. Heat trail by 14. Adebayo passes to Hero. Takes the 3. Butler, that's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, The defense knows they're in trouble.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Now Butler. Launches a three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Heat trail by 8. Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. For 3. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Halliburton right side. Oh, deflected. Nimhart with it. Jacks up a 3. Halliburton, no good. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Siakam with a screen on Hero. For 3, Mathurin knocks down the triple. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And again, no good by Miami.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Launches it. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Hero. And that one good. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter. Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton on the wing. Pounded by Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pacers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Benedict Mathurin.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
On the wing, Rozier. Defended by Halliburton. Butler against Mathurin. The shot by Butler, no good. Three-pointer Rozier. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their
teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The guard pair will be Hero and Jaquez. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Banchero. And here's the break. Knocked loose. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Suggs against Jaquez. Suggs passes to Banchero. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bitadze. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Wagner with it. Butler covering. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Suggs. Comes up empty down low. Heat on offense. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alton. David.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, we'll be ready. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Hero. After Jalen Suggs made that last 3-pointer. Suggs against Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The Heat trail by 3. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Inside, Butler with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Highsmith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Kept alive. Bitadze the pass to Suggs. And Adebayo sends it back. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, Hero, still scoreless. Adebayo with a screen for Hawkins. Back to Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Pass to De Silva. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 7. And we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. The guard pair will be Hero and Hawkins. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Caldwell Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. Caldwell Pope passes to Isaac. Goes back up with the clock winding down. It's good.
Yeah, and I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop it.
It's Hero with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Here's Jovic. Basket good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac, and it's Suggs in for Black. Here's Wagner. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Banchero.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. They get a hand on it. Harris dishes to Banchero. Stolen by Hero. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler kicks to Adebayo. To the left wing. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Suggs finds Wagner. Here's Banchero. And he's good on the three ball. Banchero's got 8.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Harris.
The lineup for your Magic. Number 3,
Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Jovic. Pass to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Suggs passes to Banchero. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And here's Love from the arc. And so it's Orlando headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Notable performance by Jalen Suggs.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Black is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Burks for 3. Drills it from outside. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Isaac misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Love kicks to Rozier. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Black. Plays it up and banks it in.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Rozier into the lane. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And the three ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Burks' shot is good. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Black. Count that bucket. Black's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Rozier against Isaac. 5 to shoot. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Gogo Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call teams at the end of quarters.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
It's stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Magic making a switch. Wagner's checked in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Harris, stolen by Robinson. Burks looking around to the paint. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Anthony with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Jaquez against Harris. Jaquez the pass to Highsmith. Outside, Hero. 4 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Cole Anthony.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony kicks to Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Orlando out in front. They lead by 14. We'll get right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The guard pair will be Hero and Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. Carter the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Another shot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Gogo Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Cole Anthony. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Adebayo. Here's Orlando now. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. Oh, good on the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Butler finds Hero. And he jams it with authority.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And it's Wagner missing. The Heat trail by 9. Hero with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Butler. Jaquez outside. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The offensive rebound outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Drills the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 12.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Here's Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. To the inside. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bitadze. Caldwell Pope for 3. Tries again. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The tray. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Hero, no good. Orlando leading by 15. Caldwell Pope passes to Bitadze. And an intentional foul right there. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Gogo Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well,
Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Down low, here's Highsmith. Back to Jaquez. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here is Isaac. From deep three-point territory, offline. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight, dominant show.
court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Here's Orlando. It's a three-point game. Caldwell Pope against Matherin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Nimhard. Fires for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And the layup is good.
So quick on these drives. As quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Suggs against Halliburton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Magic ball.
The three from Suggs. Siakam pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Nembhard sinks the tray. Nembhard's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Carter. Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope with it. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Siakam, no good. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Orlando leading by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Can they get it? Rebound by the Magic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Nembhard to the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Got a hand on it.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pacers trail by 11. Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The 3 from Suggs. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Isaac. Stolen by Siakam. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And the dunk by Isaac.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
3-pointer Mathurin. The first quarter concludes. And the double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Magic out in front, up 10. We've got more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the court for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's McConnell in at the point. And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Turner for 3, gets the 3 ball to go. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Harris finds Isaac. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 9. Poke loose. Here's Black. Pass to De Silva. Now Isaac. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Black passes to Harris, and that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Bataze, and Caro comes in for Isaac, and Suggs is subbed in for Black. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard outside. McConnell from outside. Shot clock at 6. Nembhard, right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Caro against Toppin. Another miss by Orlando. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here's Toppin, drives to the hoop. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando leading by 7. And they're on the run. Paolo, strong.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Caro.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Caro missing again. Pacers trail by 9. Toppin passes to Johnson. 1:19 left in the second period. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Toppin passes to Johnson. Nesmith on the wing. Johnson a screen on Wagner. There's Nesmith with a 3. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 9. And Caro with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. And Caro cleaning up the fast break.
In transition, Van Caro already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
McConnell's shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
These are his first free throws in the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Shepard for 3. Unable to get that one. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the wings, it's Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. Gogo Batadze is out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell-Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And he makes both free throws. McConnell with it. Pass to Nesmith. The 3-ball. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
McConnell left side. Now Nesmith. Screen by Wiseman. From behind the arc. Nesmith's shot is off. Magic leading by 14. Outside Carter. Wagner outside. Carter, the pass to Black. Gets the 3 to fall. Black's got 7.
Carter Jr. with the unselfish play that time. Quality possession. And he makes a lot of those.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Out left to the wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He launches a 3. Shot's good by Black. He's got 10.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this game.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Whew.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Toppin. Here's Shepard. Fires from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. And he lays it up and in. Carter's gotten his second bucket. A line change here for Orlando.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
for Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to McConnell, beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. McConnell's got 6 here in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Carroll, the Pacers pull it in. Shepard's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Sends it home from three-point land. And Carroll's got 13.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from Pete.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
There's Neesmith with the 3. The ball's knocked loose. Orlando leading by 19. Here's Wagner. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Wagner finds Banchero. Sinks that one from the post. 15 points in the game.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Howard. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Suggs. Count it. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the period up by a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton for 3. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Here's Halliburton. Oh, a special move before that shot.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Batase can't hit. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Siakam outside. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 18. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Harris passes to Suggs. Here's De Silva. Kicks it out to Isaac. Just 4 to shoot. Plenty of space. Orlando again missing. Pacers trail by 18. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Now here's Nembhard. A good look from Mathurin. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Isaac. He's covered by Mathurin. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. No good. Unable to win this run. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Nembhard outside. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Siakam for 3. From deep three-point range. Orlando grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Batase. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 16. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Turner, a screen on Isaac. For 3, Mathurin. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Magic leading by 11. In transition, here come the Pacers. Nembhard with it, now guarded by Harris. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Banchero to the inside. Caldwell Pope. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
To the right side. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Nembhard from deep three-point land. 4-3. The shot comes out. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Magic.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Orlando with the ball. The lead is 15. Black passes to Banchero. The rebound by Nembhard. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Banchero. Offline. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.